They're lined up and ready for the... And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 23, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 5. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
18 on the return.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 22.
They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going to the right. Great play in the backfield by Godfrey. And that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on, partner. Stay down. Set.
Closing in. And he's brought down in the backfield by Mays. Did a great job tracking down the quarterback.
This defense can really get it done out there. They're very good tacklers, and they can really get after the quarterback on passing downs.
So, John, we have 2 of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front 7 or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
They come out of the nickel. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. It's 1st and 10.
They got nothing.
Tosses it right. Great play in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Take him out. Snake out. Set.
Using motion.
Tiger up.
Dillon. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
That's all you. Set. Give it all you got, man. Come on.
Dumps it off. Right to him. He's tackled behind the line. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. It's loose. The Browns scoop it up. Stiff arm. The 40, the 50, at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. Moss comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back to return.
The kick should be returnable. From the 4-yard line. Cincinnati takes over, trailing by a touchdown.
Number 80 on the return.
Come on, partner. The ball. Set. Got the ball. Here come the heat.
It's the toss to the right. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 7. Ball on their own 24.
Get in there.
Dillon, number 55, got very good penetration there. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning a battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside. Maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Loose it. Mad dog, move.
Pressure coming, throwing, picked off, it's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
You got it.
Man in motion.
Shift. We got nothing. That's all.
It's the toss to the left. Halfback toss goes for 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back, throws it, drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pass is left. Pass ball's incomplete. Schultz just made a great defensive play.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. He hooked that one left. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. The blitz is on. Stepping up with the throw. It's going the other way. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Ain't nothing.
Bradford sets up.
We can left.
Tosses it right. And he's tackled behind the line. Lost about a yard.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
12. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Drop back. Hit him low.
Pressure. Throws over to his right. Runs through the tackle. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anyway.
come the heat.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure, passing right. And the catch is made. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
On the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Is that all you got? Stay after him. Set.
Going to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Harrison. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Fire out. Get in there, Lon.
Gets the toss to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Manuel. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
From the gun.
And long. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Catch the ball, man.
Closing in. He's looking. Going deep. Looking for something in the end zone.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Moss heads out to try his field goal.
For the field goal.
And it's up. And so that kick is good. Lindsay is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
Sends it forward. From the 4. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. First and 10. Ball on their own 19. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Pump, get set. Blitz is coming. Tosses it right. He hits his receiver. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
Get at him, D. Set.
Man in motion.
Got movement.
Tosses it right. Reed records the tackle at the 32. Dillon couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Number 89 moves in motion. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Slips the tackle. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 37. Pressure with the throw, and he hits his target.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hand it off. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball at midfield. Cleveland has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 10-0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
Bring that pain, baby.
Second and 8. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hit him low.
Off again. Dillon couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
We'll see. Stay out.
Under pressure with the pass. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
57 on the coverage.
To line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick, and he signals for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Give it all you got.
Hand it off. He's taken down at the 20. Just about a yard on the road.
1 yard gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Drops back, closing in, flings it to the outside. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
On the play.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
The 50 slips the tackle. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Is that all you got?
Breaks free. What a collision. That misdirection play works, and they pick up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and maybe 3. Ball on the 33-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Means. Pressure coming. Incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Line has to do a better job of protection. They're going to get their quarterback killed.
Moss and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. Splits the uprights, and good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Lindsey comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 88 back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2. He delivers the forearm. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Cincinnati needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Snake up! Get down! Set!
About a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Come on, get up!
Only one man back. Gets the call. And he's brought down at the 23. Pick up about 4 on the delayed handoff to the halfback. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. They come out of the go with a draw. Breaks the tackle. Can't bring him down. The 40. There he goes. And no one's going to catch him. The 20. The 10. And they finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. Goes a long way there.
It looks like the defense might have misread the play right from the start. As a defender, it's your job to quickly read and recognize what kind of play it is and where it's going. On that play, it looked like they went one way while the play was going the other.
So it's 1st and goal here after a big run by Dillon. Gives the ball off. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. Handed off to the back. He just didn't have anywhere to run.
You can tell this defense is getting fired up out there. They shut that one down before it even got started.
Let's make a play here. Man, go. Come on, partner.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Rackers in to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Number 23 back to return.
It's on its way. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18. They line up in the I formation with the pass. Bradford lofted the ball to his receiver.
That was a great decision by the quarterback. He laid it up there, and he gave his receiver a chance to run under it for the reception.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set.
Pressure, throwing, almost picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Get in there, man.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off, incomplete. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete
The
pass.
intended receiver on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Palmer gets set. He takes the delayed handoff.
On the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty.
Back off, DB. Lose it.
Hand it off.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 31.
They got nothing.
Can't bring him down. Reed was right there stopping the play for a loss.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
The Browns come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Throws it. Broken up.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And we let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass. Great throw. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line.
2 minutes left. Two minutes left in the quarter. Closing in, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
3rd down coming up.
I'm looking for that back to sneak out into the flat. It's been there a few times before, and they might try it again right here.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Going to the left, room to run. The 40, breaking free. The defender goes down.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. from the gun.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get in there.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
On the coverage.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. Throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last two plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
And this is the sixth play of this drive. Throwing. Picked off. Breaks free. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has put them in front.
It looked like they might be having some trouble earlier, but they really seem to have gotten it all together, and they're right back in this thing.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 23 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 1-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
Come on, partner. Eagle left. Bring that plane, baby.
Man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Guns it to the right side. Thrown behind, but caught. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give them enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing short to his left. He finds his man. The Browns call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Now, if they don't want to risk taking a sack and having their kicker try one from further out, they should try a draw or some type of run because they got timeouts to use.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Ball loose. The Bengals roll on. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The call on the field stands.
They'll take over at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Palmer gets set to the air on first down. Under pressure, pass ball's incomplete. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field, still a chance for them to increase their lead. It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Stay up.
Ball on their own 37.
Set. Hut. Hut. Bring the pain. Stay guys. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Man in motion.
Hut.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in with the pass. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Rackers is back and ready to put this one in the air.
23 back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
They got nothing.
Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive.
Sideline to sideline.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
Hit just as he got that to roll. Ball loose. The Bengals recover it. He tried to do too much and ends up turning it over.
They're in great position to score, and they should be looking for open spots in the middle of the field. There might not be much time, but with a few timeouts to use, that's not an issue right now. Just smart decisions by everybody, and they should get at least 3 points before halftime.
Nice play fake. With the throw, I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
A big lift for the defense going into the half would be to limit them here to a field goal and not a touchdown.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hit him low. Hit him low.
It's the toss to the right. Good play in the backfield by number 55. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at him. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Drops back, rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Palmer with the soft pass.
This is one of those passes that's designed to be thrown to a specific portion of the end zone. And it's a receiver's job to get there just as a pass arrives.
About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. Cincinnati will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout.
Number 5 in to attempt the field goal.
And it's up. The attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Cincinnati 24, Cleveland 13.
Cleveland 13.
As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 88 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. Cincinnati might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
On the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 19-yard line.
Gives the ball off. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Only one man back. Slings it out to the left. Ball, he takes the catch anyway. Breaks away from the tackle. The 40. Can't bring him down. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
94. Set.
Fernandez, the man in motion.
Get at him.
Good pickup of about 6.
Ball carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Lose it. Lose it.
Palmer with a man in motion. Dillon wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Bring the pain.
Under pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. Another one that goes through, his 2nd of the day. Spence, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23 back deep to return.
Should be a return here. He decides not to return this one. Cleveland down by 2 touchdowns, takes over on offense. So they have 1st and 10 here. flings it to the outside. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
The 22-yard line.
Fire out. Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Bradford sets up. Looking for room. Pressure with the throw. An incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
86. The intended receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. Only one man in the backfield. Man in motion.
35-yard line.
Dillon. 8-yard gain.
28 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Get at him, D. Ball.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Handed off to the back. Williams makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Third and 1. Ball on the 26-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. He's taken down in the backfield by number 95. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. And he slices it wide right.
Come on, partner. Man dog over. Sideline, D.
Only one man back. The Browns using motion.
35-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. Great play in the backfield by Foley. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
It's second down and 15 to go.
Is that all you got? Sideline to sideline.
Means the lone back.
15.
Again, he'll get the call. The running back gets about 3.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Cincinnati lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
34-yard line.
Gets rid of it, and it's caught. So it's fourth down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure with the throw. Palmer, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receivers. He's trying to hit them right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
Hands it off and run. And he gets the first down with a nice pickup on that play.
Someone needs to tell this guy that you should be slowing down in the second half, not speeding up.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Pass play here on first down. Closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield by Williams. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Now in second and long after the sack. Palmer sets up. Pressure coming, throwing. The 40. He's on the run. The 40. The 30. And he stopped at the 25. Washington is making it look easy. He's now over 100 yards with that last catch. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Crosses it out to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Williams. Dillon was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Hands it off. Pressure gets the pass off. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Palmer sends a man in motion.
Take him out. Cowboy. Fire out. Sideline to sideline.
Under pressure, passing right. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Kelly Washington gets his second touchdown catch of the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Bengals continue to increase their lead. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Rackers comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 18 back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 12-yard line. The Browns will start this drive from the 25-yard line.
On the return.
So they have first and 10 here.
Snake eye. Set. You got it.
Tosses it left. And he's brought down at the 27-yard line. Just about a yard on the run.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
I saw you. Drop back. Drop.
Throwing. And he hits his target. He zipped that pass to the receiver.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Means the deep man.
Ball on the 36.
Drops back. Goes again. He's taken down in the backfield by Mays. He gets to the quarterback for the 4th time in the game. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bengals ahead of the Browns, 34-13. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Here comes the heat. Bring that pain, baby.
Bradford sets up
You got it.
on the carry. Fakes the handle with the pass. The 50. A lot of room to work with. Number 85 was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Bradford gets set. Pressure coming. Throws it. The catch on the run. Big time play by Swift.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Bradford sets up. Handed off to the back. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8.
Either way. Hit him low.
The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
They come out in a dime package. Dropping back, pressure, looks to the end zone. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. Man in motion.
Here come the heat.
Under pressure, throws it, and this pass is complete. Touchdown, Browns. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down here near the goal line.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Browns have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Lindsey will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back to return.
And a short kickoff. From the 7. Loose ball. The Browns are there to pick up the ball. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. Well, we have a stoppage in play because the coach has decided to challenge the call. The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift for the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Cincinnati.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at. And they made it easy to overrule.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Palmer sets up. Fernandez, the motion man. He'll pass on the first down. Closing in, throws it. He hits his receiver. Palmer flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Dillon is the deep back. Man in motion.
On the 32-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Palmer flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Using motion. They give it to the halfback. He can't wrap him up. What a stiff one. Decent gain, not 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 5. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
He got open, and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Dillon did a great job of looking that ball right into his hand.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
Harris lines up in the backfield for the punt. Spence is the deep return man. Fair catch called for. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 11. Gets the toss to the left.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
2 on the play.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Atkinson, blown setback.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Throws it. And it's caught. Bradford continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards.
On the play.
offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Face mask on the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
First and 10.
Let's go, come on. Eagle left. Come on, partner.
Dillon, the deep man.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Runs the ball. The running back gets about 3.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Cowboy. Cowboy. Set. Stay out. Hut.
A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Johnson, the motion man.
Bring the pain.
Hand it off. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
2 minutes left.
Second and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Back off, DB.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Using motion. The 30. Cleveland calls a timeout. That's their first. He really covered a lot of ground there.
He blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10.
Hit him low. Set.
Man in motion. Hunt on the run. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 19-yard line.
Run. Bring that pain, baby. Set.
Using motion. This one is handed off. It came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around. because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Dillon, the deep back.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Slips the tackle. What a collision. He moves his rushing total over 150 yards on that carry. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Rackers will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is up. The try is good. That's his third successful attempt. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 23, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 4-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. Bradford from the shotgun.
At the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The Bengals expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Jensen in motion. Throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
This 4th and long situation could be their last play.
What I think they need to do is find the right matchup downfield and get past that 1st down marker and then spike it quickly.
Bradford sets up. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Didn't get the 1st down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Palmer gets set. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 34-yard line.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Cincinnati 37, Cleveland 20. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.